Folks, I'm meteorologist Tom Convega with you here on your Sunday evening. Hope you've had a blessed day. And yep, there goes the WASP flyby there with our Sunlight Broadcasting Tower Cam in Alexandria. Seeing some clouds in the distance, but it's been a mostly sunny day here locally, and a lot going on to talk about. First of all, we'll get into the addition of our tower cams or sky cams that you see. Of course, you've been used to this one. We've got data on it now, 94 degrees. With a dew point of 72, so that pushes a heat index around 100 degrees. There's not much wind to speak of there. And then let's go with the tour out up to the LaSalle Parish with Gina at 92, and pretty much sunny, just one little area of clouds. Probably could stuff that in a gallon jar. Not much to it, so 92 degrees in Gina. Now let's head westbound for a tour of our western part of our area, starting with Toledo Bend with 94 degrees, dew point at 69, giving us a heat index in the upper 90s there as we look at the Highway 6 bridge there, spanning across part of the glorious reservoir there. Natchitoches, a beautiful Sibley Lake, 96, the highest reading in the area right now. And we see a kind of a mixture, a few clouds, haze, and sunshine. Going down into Leesville, this is certainly something new they haven't seen before. This is the view, which also shows these clouds. There's not much of it, mostly sunny sky. These clouds about 4,000 or 5,000 feet above the surface. And again, it is hot in Leesville and Vernon Parish. And let's take a little jog to the parish to the south in northeast Beauregard. We've got 95 degrees in that direction. Clouds a little bit more vertically developed in places, but certainly nothing that looks like it's producing a shower or anything like that. And then our final stop over in Stellies in LeBeau, you know well, 92 degrees in that direction, mostly sunny skies there. That's one of the counties we've been seeing the most clouds lately, but today it is mostly sunny. All right, that's our camera tour, but I think there's going to be some more added, so stay with us. Radar, not showing too much here in the local area. Let's go in a little bit, showing that all of this is pretty much right along the I-10 corridor and even south of there. Put this into motion, and you can see that there's not much motion here. This is pretty much developing over the area that it affects and not really moving up this way. Don't see a speck of rain here for today. Looking at the satellite and radar, I want to also talk about AL93. This is a disturbance with actually the probability or the chance of tropical cyclone development out of this has decreased, interestingly enough. Usually when it gets in that southwest Gulf, that's pretty fertile ground. This time, this one didn't quite make it, but it is going to be a pretty good rain producer for portions of Mexico. Once again, elsewhere and otherwise, you see a lot of clear sky down in our part of the world, a little front to the north of us, but I don't think that is going to help us out to any. And of course, AL92 off the Georgia coast, looks like there's not much left, if anything, of that. So right now we're standing okay tropically. Futurecast coming back home here for your start in the morning. It's back to work as we see some cloudiness, probably some low clouds there, but really no rain expected for the day Monday. Once we get into your PM commute, they say around 5 o'clock, yeah, some afternoon heat generated showers because it will probably average about 1 degree warmer tomorrow than it was today. So that means I think I'm forecasting a high 97 for an average in Sinla on Monday. And then let's go into Tuesday for Tuesday morning. Once again, some low clouds. It'll be kind of muggy, and it will be another hot day with rain chances fairly low. Now, let's go beyond this into the rest of the forecast. Here's your 7-day forecast. We've got Monday through Sunday. A couple of 20% there for Monday and Tuesday. Very hot days, 97, 96 averages. Remember, this is an average. I don't forecast exclusively for the Alexandria Pineville Metro with this graphic. This is kind of for all of Sinlaw average. So if we have 97, I think the range on most thermometers will be 94 to 100 Monday, 93 to 99 on Tuesday, and the nights will be very warm too. 75, 76 leaves some readings in the upper 70s, and then we don't see really any relief from the heat, just the middle 90s there. 94, 95, so there could be some 97s, 98s somewhere on those days, and the rain chance will pick up some midweek. Wednesday night and Thursday, a little bit of an unsettled period there as little weather comes out of the north, so at least some scattered showers and thunderstorms. And I'll be monitoring this for any development of an organized system. If that happens, we get an organized system come out of the north, we'll bump up those 40 to 50% to above 50% those days. And we'll still be watching the tropics this week, despite the AL 93 not doing too well. And then as we move into your weekend, we've got 30 and 40% chances of rain lingering, and it will be hot. We should be about 72 to 92 during this spell, so we're a little bit hotter than normal. And as extra, there's your weather extra for you. We're going to take a look. This is this Climate Prediction Center outlook. Pretty general here, but you see a large area of warmer than normal conditions expected as we start the first week of July, the first 7 days of July, which of course includes July 4 precipitation outlook. Actually in about close to about a moderate category here, maybe a little bit of a lean toward a drier forecast, and that's where I'm at with my forecast. In fact, I went to the trouble to produce this for you. This is your extended planner for your 4th of July week, with the 4th stuck right there in the middle. All right, let's go to Monday. Still hot. We see highs of 95, 96. We go to 94 on the 4th of July, and then we got some upper 90s. It certainly could be some 100s those days. So this is a pretty hot forecast, folks, when you remember that we should be 72 and 92 for the first week of July. So you see the readings are well above that. The normal rain chance every day, we should be seeing about 40 to 50%, and we're not seeing that. We're seeing most days less than that, and the two highest days, Monday and of course the 4th, where you would have plans with, but there'll be some scattered showers and a few thunderstorms that day. Those will be the highest days. And the first days there, a couple of days, Monday and Tuesday, the 1st and 2nd, watching the southwest Gulf, yet a third system may try to develop there during that time frame. So we'll keep you informed on that. But that is your outlook for the week after next. Week after the coming week, which includes your 4th of July forecast for you folks who like to plan ahead. All right, that's all I've got to say for this evening. Have a blessed evening. The rest, what's left of it, and a great start to the week on Monday. Nick Mickens will see you again tomorrow, and I'll plan to be around as well. Take care, and thanks for your support.